Sam.
So, how's your morning going?
Good.
Good. Were you cold outside today?
Yep.
It's a little chilly. How about we go see what weather has?
Yes.
Good morning, Central Crossing. This is weather and lunch. It was pretty cold outside today. Today's high is 41 degrees and low of 25, possibly snow flurries, and wind at 9 miles per hour, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Today's lunch is Bosco Sticks, bacon cheeseburger, chicken and waffles, sweet potato fries, and of course, salad and veggies. That's it for me. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Julia, for the weather and lunch info.
Next up, we have a great way you can do something for someone else.
Student Council is sponsoring a money collection for Mid-Ohio Food Bank. Each administrator has paired up with a class officer. The losing team will be duct taped to a wall during a basketball game. Once again, here are the teams.
Bring your change in money to support your favorite team and save your team from the duct tape.
Here's some stuff going on around Central.
Seniors, remember to register for College Goal Sunday at the website listed below. It is Sunday, February 14th at 2 p.m. here at Central.
And then the next day, which is President's Day, you can visit Columbus State. Again, this event is free, but you must register.
Also coming up is a presentation for the Mosaic program. If you are interested in a different type of school environment, sign up to learn more in the guidance office.
And then this is just for seniors. You must turn in your bright green name verification form for graduation. These were due in the counseling office 2 days ago, and 128 of you have still not turned them in.
Next up is club news.
Meeting today after school's guitar club in room 180.
And then tomorrow morning, National Honor Society will meet at 7:30 a.m. in room 212B for committee work. See Fisher if you have any questions.
Looking at next week in club news, a literary magazine is meeting right after school next Wednesday in Miss White's room, room 208.
Now let's head over to sports.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Jesse, and this is Sporting News. Here's something fun coming up. The 9th annual Central Crossing Chili Cook-Off is coming soon. It is Friday, February 5th from 5 to 7 p.m. Tickets are $1 each, or you can get 6 for $5. You can use the tickets to buy a sample of chili, or you can put your ticket in a raffle. You can get tickets from any athlete, then plan to stay for the boys' basketball game as they take on Marysville. Next is conditioning news. Baseball conditioning begins on Monday, February 1st for those that are not playing a winter sport. Conditioning will be in the auxiliary gym on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 7:30, and on Fridays after school from 3:30 to 5. Mandatory tryouts begin on Monday, February 22nd. All players interested in trying out must have a physical and emergency medical card turned in to Coach Todd. If you have any questions, see Coach Todd in the school store. And also in baseball news, open hitting on Sunday has been canceled due to a volleyball tournament in the auxiliary gym. And then softball conditioning is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 4:30, and Saturdays from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. If athletes want to participate in hitting and or pitching on Sundays, they need to contact Coach Dorsley directly for location and time. Tryouts will be in February. Next is a great feature. As you may already know, Cameron Teacher was featured recently in the Columbus Dispatch. The article was quite impressive. It discussed his work in States last year and his desire to come back this year with a vengeance. Like many other wrestling fans and analysts, Central Crossing coach Jamie Ramirez is anticipating a potential championship match featuring Teacher and nationally ranked Kevin Valve. Teacher is quoted in the article. He said, "This year is all about redeeming myself and proving to everyone and to myself that what happened last year was a fluke. It's a whole new year, and while I'm confident that I can beat anyone out there, I'm not looking past or underestimating anyone." That is what makes Cameron so special. He is an amazing athlete in person. If you see him in the halls, be sure and congratulate him. Next up, here are games and meets this week. Boys basketball is at home this Friday against Kaufman. This game is a whiteout. And then girls basketball is away this Friday. They also take on Kaufman. Our swim team has their OCC championship at Upper Arlington this Saturday beginning at 8 o'clock a.m. Also competing on Saturday is our wrestling team, who is away at the Ryman Invitational. Good luck to all our athletes as you prepare for your upcoming games. That's all that's happening for now. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Jesse.
Remember to order your yearbook at jostens.com.
Also, if you have a great photo that you'd like to include in this year's yearbook, tweet at CCHS_compendium or share it on the Replayed app.
Next up, we have Jack and Ethan with current events.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Jack, and we are here today with current events.
In Flint, Michigan, there's been a water crisis going on for a while now.
100,000 residents now are going to Flint River instead of Lake Huron, which is the water system.
Many residents have complained about the tap water being strangely colored. The shower water contains lead levels which are 10 times higher than measured before.
These effects lead to hair loss, high levels of lead in the blood, vision loss, memory loss, depression, and anxiety.
And many people have donated to the crisis and helped with the filtration of the water in Flint.
That's all from us.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, guys, for the information. That's kind of scary.
Next, we have something a little fun to show you. One of our very own teachers was in a great commercial a few years ago. Take a look.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 50 cents! Oh, yes, thank you! Today's my lucky day!
Going to extremes to make ends meet?
How about some chips?
Try spending less on car insurance.
Payday!
1-800-SAFE-AUTO. Minimum coverage for minimum budgets.
Oh!
Do you know who that was?
I do. It was Mr. Newsom. Thanks, Mr. Newsom, for allowing us to show that again. It is fun, and you are great in that commercial.
That's it for today.
Have a great Thursday.
See you tomorrow, Central.